Hi, welcome to the next card in the July Craft and Chat. This is the one we're going to be doing next, and it features the Balloon Festoon bundle. And just going to talk about, so in this sample, I have stamped the balloons, but in the card that we're going to make today, because I need to make this design into a kit that you guys can have at home, I have die cut the balloons. So instead of stamping, we're going to be using die cut balloons. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to go great. All right, so let's go over what's in the kit. A2 size card base, we're going to cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And the designer series paper, it'll be in your supply list. I can't remember the name of it per se. And then of course, all of the sizes of these papers will also be in your project sheet. It's like an instant download that came in your class bundle. So in your class bundle every month, you should have these private YouTube or unlisted YouTube videos. You're going to have a project sheet, which has 1 page per project, color of the project, a link to the video, the measurements, assembly instructions, and then the supplies I used. I just want to shave this off because I didn't do a good job cutting, and it hangs over just a titch. Like that. All right, so now we've got this part organized. Let's focus on our sentiment and the balloons. So I've got two each of Pool Party, 2 each of Lemon Lolly, and then Flirty Flamingo. And then I've got my sentiment piece here. So let's stamp our sentiment and then we'll assemble our balloons. So lots of fun. This is all like perfect for birthdays. So I think I might do happy birthday, hip hip hooray. That's what we used before. Doesn't fit that way. Maybe I'll go happy birthday this time. Let's do it. So it's good to mount your stamp once it's laying flat on a surface rather than peeling it off of your stamp sheet and then trying to put it on the block, because it'll get all manipulated, you know? So just tap, tap gentle. And then I'm gonna focus kind of down here towards the bottom. Nailed it. Okay, so if you're gonna stamp, like if you've got Pool Party, Lemon Lolly, Flirty Flamingo, you can stamp your balloons. We're going to build it like a 3D model instead. We'll follow the same patterns, will we? Yeah, because we're 2, 2, and 2. And they kind of overlap a little bit, which is fun. Alternatively, you could also add the balloon strings to this. These ones here, it does come in the dies. And then these side pieces, see how it's got, oh, there's a couple right there. Let's do that. I haven't made the kits yet, so I will actually include these little bits, a couple of them anyways. So these small pieces are meant to go on the balloons to kind of give a look, you know, make it seem like it's, I don't know what you'd call it. It's the smallest balloon die, by the way. Give it kind of like a shadow effect, maybe. Illusion of a shadow. on your balloon. So I am going to cut part of this blue, but I am putting glue all over it. So I'm coming off of the page a bit. And then I'm going to pop up. I'm going to start popping. This is a fun, whimsical card. I cased this one from Jamie Stamp It Up with Jamie, I think it is. She's a US demonstrator. I can't say her last name. Burr something. She's in upper state New York, I believe. Go yellow. And then one more down here. Maybe I'll glue this one down. And tuck it under here. Okay, so we'll add these little pieces. So I'm not gonna give you, in the kit anyways, well, maybe I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I'll give you 6. Why not? You can decide for yourself how many you want to put. I was going to say I don't want to put these on every single balloon, but I don't want to, it's not my job to decide for you. So I will give you 6. You can decide how many you want on your project. Okay, this is optional too. You don't have to, like, you've got room, so this is going to mount to here. And then this is going to go on here. So you kind of do, you might have to trim a little bit, but to stick with kind of the theme of the design, everything is contained in the white. So always trim from the back. There we go. Oh my God, it's so fun. All right, we're popping this too. And then we're gonna do our sentiment and then we'll be done. I love to pop things up. If you're newer to watching my craft and chat videos or just my tutorials in general, I have been around for a long time, and this is a little tabletop garbage that you can make. It's on my YouTube channel. It's just a 12 by 12 piece of designer series paper, a bone folder, and some glue. No, pardon me, not glue, tape. All right, so then this one, geez, I think I like it better with the dimensional, or I mean with the die cuts. I mean, this is fun too, but this is got a different feel to it, you know? Whoa, that's way too much glue. That one just right in the center. Now I will show you for our sentiment. So we're gonna cut around it. Don't stress yourself out and do like it's rough. Be kind to yourself. It doesn't have to be, it's not gonna be perfect. It's just meant to kind of give a bit, it's just meant to get rid of some of the bulk. This is optional. Some people don't like this look. Whoops. So sometimes I do that just to cut away just to get rid of some of the bulk. You know what? We're gonna do two. We're gonna do happy and birthday. Yeah. Yep, I dig it. Okay. So I hope this is a fun summer craft box. That was what I was going for. For this month's projects, just happy crafting time. Ooh, you're meant to be. Look at that, fits perfectly. Whoops, happy and birthday. So glue on this side, a mini dimensional on that side, just to keep up with the levels. And then our little gems. So these gems, again, they're in your supply list. So I chose these, I'm gonna call them red. They look Poppy Parade-ish because I wanted the gems to really pop, help bring out the color, the joyful colors. Oh, you know what else I didn't do? This card is really different. Do you see on the back here? I stamped, so in this stamp set, you've got all these like confetti and different things. So grab one of these, dots, stars, what have you. Take a light color. I've used Lemon Lolly. Do you see it in the back there? And it just adds a little bit, or not. Oh, I like the way this turned out. I like the difference between them. I think they look fantastic. All right, on to the next one, the last one. The popsicles are the last on my list, and we'll see you then.